Hi friends. I got a whole kind of mess going on here. I need to make all this stuff for the dogs, but we're gonna make some braised. Why does it look? It looks like it's like, I don't know, cloudy? I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, we're gonna make some braised chicken thighs in the Dutch oven with some potatoes and carrots and a yummy, it'll make like a yummy sauce when we're done. So, first I'm just getting these carrots to boil for the dog's food. And I'm gonna pick apart these two breasts here that I bought for $1.69 a pound for the dogs. And also, I don't know what that is there. Also, the chicken thighs were $1.69 a pound. The bag of potatoes was $1.99. The bag of onions was $1.99. And the chicken thighs were $1.69 a pound. And we're gonna make a meal with those. And then next, tomorrow, we're gonna make a shipwreck soup, which is a meal with the potatoes, the onions, and some ground beef. And it's a stew that you put in the crock pot. That one. So all of these are made with the same bag of potatoes, onions, and we're gonna use a bag of rainbow carrots for this braised chicken. We use the 3 carrots of these that I have left from that are in the fridge for the shipwreck stew, and that'll be the next video. All right, so let's get on this chicken though. First, we're gonna need a Dutch oven. So let me finish up the dog's food roll, like get it going, and then I'll be right back. So like I said, the chicken thighs were $1.69 a pound. Now I've had these in the garage fridge for 3 days and they're still a little frozen, but we're gonna sear them and then they're gonna go in the oven, so it's okay. This is half the pack. So one big pack like this was, I think, about $7, maybe 6, 7, I think. Anyways, so about $3.50. So let's get some olive oil in the pan and let's get searing. And excuse this other stuff on the stove. This is for the dogs. We're making a batch of dog food too. So, let me turn that. For this one, I'm gonna use olive oil, not avocado. So let's do that. And I'm gonna put enough so that the bottom of the pan is coated. And if your thighs do stick, all you gotta do is let them sit for a minute and then they'll release. If they're sticking to your Dutch oven, then you let it go to soon. Okay, I need to go grab the the thyme, not the ground thyme, the leaves. I'll be right back. Right, hopefully these kids will be good and not bark. I fed them first. And this is just thyme leaves. We'll fill our little jar. I should have got out a funnel, but this will work. Oh, it smells wonderful. If you haven't cooked with thyme before, it really is good for chicken. Really seasons your chicken. Okay, I'll go ahead and put this one. So I was gonna do it in a bowl. I think I'll just put all the seasonings on. Fancy, you ate a bunch of food. I don't want to hear it. I think I'll just put them in the bag here. That's probably plenty. And I only have ground sage. I could have got some fresh sage out of my garden, but sage is so good for poultry. So basically we're making like a homemade poultry seasoning, which I usually do make before Thanksgiving. Okay, some sage. Let's hope this doesn't get too hot here. Maybe I'll turn it down a notch. Let's do some smoked paprika. Ooh, that's a lot. This stuff pours out. I love my Kingsford garlic and herb. And it always makes me sneeze. Okay, I'm not going to do the minced onion because we're going to chop up an onion. Always. It's got pepper in it for sure, friends. Okay, let's get some garlic in there. All right. And onion powder. Don't be afraid to season. And then searing the chicken. This is what's going to give you this yummy goodness, okay, friends? Now, just kind of moving around. Oh yeah, look at all that seasoning. Let's get this out of here. It's so big. Okay, we're ready. Now I'm going to do the skin side down first. This one's going to have... Whoops. Well, it fell over. Oh well. These are big chicken thighs. We've got 4. Get that out of here. Alright, we got it a little lower than medium. We'll wash my hands. Oh, it already smells amazing. So, we can spray. Let's have that chicken sit here. And then we can pretty much just see that they're totally coated. So I think we can put all the spices away. I had them out just to see if anything wasn't coated. But they are coated. Let's bring you guys in closer so you can see this searing in action. Sorry. How's that? No, let's get you guys in here. Now, if you've never, you don't have to buy an expensive Dutch oven like this. There's cheaper ones. Okay, friends? This one was a Christmas gift. And it was expensive, but it makes the best meals. I'm telling you, if you've never cooked with enamel-coated cast iron, I'm just kind of moving them so they're getting more onto the bottom of the pan. But if you've never cooked with enamel-coated cast iron, you are missing out, friends. It's just the flavors. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put a little more of the Kingsford garlic and herb, just on top, and call it. Oh, some pepper. Pepper. Even though I know this has it in it because it makes me sneeze every time. We're going to put more. And we might as well put some salt too, some red mint salt. Oh, I forgot to put my microphone on, you guys. I hope you can hear good. In the background, that's dog TV, so they won't bark. Okay. Let's take a look. The middle one is getting like the most contact there. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, look at that. See, you want to sear them. Get it crispy, friends. Okay, I'm going to let them go a little longer. So while these are searing, we'll put these away and then we'll cut the potatoes and the onions. And I got a little bag of mini rainbow carrots that we're going to have with it. I think I have 2 bags, but I'm going to save one for a pot roast that we're having later. I don't know if I put any of the garlic, the minced, dehydrated garlic. I love this stuff. Okay. That goes on the other side. Alright. Okay, so out of this $2 bag of potatoes and $2 bag of onions, we're going to make the next 3 meals. So we're really going to be saving money on these. And a potato doesn't bother me too much. Like, I can have some. I'll just only add a few bites for the carbs, you know. Alright. I think they're probably ready to flip, friends. Maybe not. Okay. Oops. No, we want them to be more seared than that. That one is. You know what? I'm going to leave them on this side more. I'm actually going to turn it up a little to medium. All right. We'll cut the onion. I'm using the smaller knife. What the heck? Heck with it. I hate fighting with onions too. Take that off too. The good stuff can go in the bag. Like that. I don't put the dry peels. I don't like those in my chicken stock and stuff. Okay. That is in the compost. Oh, it smells amazing with the thyme and sage. Oh, you guys. I really want it to get crispy though, so I need to stop messing with it. All right. We're just gonna throw the onions on top. Don't worry, they'll cook in there. All right, let's wash a couple potatoes. We'll probably put like 4. I don't know, let's see how many there are. Oh, these are big. Okay, maybe just 2 or 3. 2, 3 should probably do it. Maybe a little one. I still got 2 other meals. And the shipwreck stew has ground beef that I got for $3.99 a pound. I think I said that already. And it's gonna have potatoes, carrots, onions, and mixed veggies. And those were $2 a bag at Walmart for a 2-pound bag. So we're not even gonna use a half of that bag. I could put some in with this chicken, but it's just, maybe I'll put some in with the rest. Check it out, friends. Let's flip them. Let's see, the camera's moving. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? The flavors are going to be outstanding, I promise. Let's cut up some taters. She's still barking. I fed them and everything, so she'd be quiet. No. Now this is way more than potatoes than we need because I'm only going to eat a few bites of potato. Try to keep the carbs low. But my husband will eat a bunch, so we'll have this for leftovers too. That's the thing. All these meals, I'm going to make this one, the one tomorrow, then the pot roast, and then I'm not cooking for like 4 days. Well, I don't have 2 crock pots, so I do have 2 crock pots, but I've only cooked sweet stuff, dessert stuff in the smaller one, and it's just too small for this big meal we're making. Okay, there's all our potatoes. I'll show you guys. Look at my dirty dishes. Okay, we're just gonna let that sear on this side for about 10 minutes, and we'll start the oven. Put the oven at 375. I do have a cast iron pan in there, but I don't have nowhere to set it. So it's staying in there. It's not gonna hurt it. I'm gonna put some more oil on it. Hold on. It smells so good, you guys. Oh, look at that. All right, it's already getting braised. The onions are getting under it. There, we'll mix them around. This one, let's see. Yeah, it needs more. That one could braise more on the skin side too. I'm gonna get this guy more on that side. Oh, look at that. Actually, I don't want to flip them. The ones that, no, because it's already starting to stick. I don't want the skin to stick. Okay. Look at that, friends. Let's add these potatoes. Well, that's more potatoes than I thought, huh? Let's do some pepper and salt. We got the oven on 375. Salt your potatoes. And I want this to be kind of like a roux, like a gravy. So I'm going to add some cornstarch and water. And I probably put like 2 or 3 tablespoons. I'm just going to use this cup. It was my water cup. As it bakes, it's gonna make a little gravy for us. OMG, look at that, friends. Now, I want to put the thighs up on top. Oh, yum. You don't have to, you can keep the thighs buried. I just think they'll come out like the skin's already fallen off and stuff. Come on, get up here. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, the skin. My husband likes the skin. There we go. There, like that, guys. We'll give it a scrape on the bottom for the anything that's stuck. Let's get the carrots. Well, friends, I only have 1 bag of baby carrots that are rainbow, so we're just going to skip the carrots. The recipe that I saw on Pinterest didn't have carrots. I was just kind of making up my own thing. So we don't need the carrots. All right, into the oven it goes. We're gonna let it bake for a good hour and we'll be back. Let's see how yummy it looks. Oh, look at that. You guys, I told you to make a gravy, didn't I? Look at that. It's almost like a chicken stew, see it? Oh, we gotta try it. Okay, we're gonna need a different spoon. Alright, friends, I'm only putting a couple potatoes. And you know it's hot as heck. But let's get a fork. Oh man, look at it. And it smells so good in my house with these herbs. Oh man. Let's just peel off some of this chicken. And dip it in that gravy. And it'll be a little hot to eat some potato with it. It's gonna be a very hot bite. Oh my god, the herbs, you guys, it smells so good. So good. And then you see how big that pot is. It's only 4 pieces of chicken, but you could probably feed more with it. Okay, let's try it. You guys, it's so tender. And the gravy sauce with the herbs, that is amazing, friends. It's good. And what did it cost me? Maybe $8. That's a good one. Alright friends, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And hype this if you can.